So, what's up, everybody? Coming back, this is my first video back on my channel. I'm rebranding and doing all that cool stuff. Anyway, I wanted to go over some basic talk music and endings that you can do while in church or wherever, just to impress your friends, wherever you want to do it. These are some really cool things. And I think they'll be useful, especially for a intermediate and person that's trying to grow. So anyway, let's get to it. And the key that I'm in is C sharp. So listen again. So when you're doing talk music, you want to generally stay in the major key. So that's right, not too many minors, not too many diminished chords. You don't want to throw off that flow. And when I say talk music, I'm talking about like when the preacher is coming down, or if people are doing announcements, or if they're reading scripture, whatever, things like that. This is a little trick that you can do that will give you some color while you're playing, just basic chords. Let's define that. Okay, we're gonna start on the B flat, C sharp, and you're just gonna, once you get to that C, you're gonna hold it. Okay, same thing here. What you're doing is a grace note from C sharp, but faster, so it gives it color. Okay, so to the E flat from C sharp, to the A flat. So, and then in my left hand, what I'm doing is just basic 2-finger chords walking up. So, B flat, C sharp, C, E flat, okay, and C sharp and F. Same thing right here on the 2 chord. And you can kind of do that as fast or as slow as you want, just to add color. You can also do it in the higher register. Just a point of note, picking a pad or a string sound to go under your piano goes a long way as far as talk music. A lot of preachers and pastors like that. Some people don't, but it adds color and it adds texture to what you're doing, so it doesn't sound as pronounced. So it's going to kind of pull you back in the mix, I guess, because you're adding some air to it. Okay, now let's talk about some endings here. Now this is a minor ending, and it's very common. But so let's see what it looks like in context. This is a very common ending, right? So let's define that. in my left hand, F sharp, A, right? Same chord on the top, except I'm gonna add the C sharp. So when I go here, it's C sharp, right? So A flat, C sharp in my left hand, and then F, A flat, C sharp. Really simple. Too easy, too easy. And so I'm gonna go from here, and in my right hand, so that's gonna be A flat, and I'm still gonna stay here. And I'm just moving over a whole step. So I'm moving in my right hand. All right, so let's go back and define it. So it's just A flat and B. If you want to hold that C sharp, you can. Just giving color. Took apart just C sharp chord, C sharp major. And what I did was did it in the different inversions, except I actually took away. I'm taking away a part of the chord. So here I'm removing the third note, or well, the second note in the triad. Here I'm removing the second of the triad of the, what is this, third inversion. Second inversion, I'm removing the second note in the triad. So what's the second note? So let's define this again so I can make sure you guys aren't confused. So this is the triad for C sharp major, okay? This is the first inversion. And so what I'm doing is removing the second note, which is F. So C sharp, F, A flat. I'm just going to remove that. So remove that here in the third inversion. I'm removing the second note in the inversion, which would be, so now A flat is on the bottom, C sharp is in the middle, F is on top. So see how that works? Boom, boom. Same thing here. So in the second inversion here, I'm removing the A flat. So F, A flat, C. And then I'm just going all the way down the octave. And landing back on that ending that we just did. Okay? It takes some practice. Okay? Even though it's easy, it takes practice so that you can get accurate. Okay? So let's try it here. So in my left hand, what I just did was add the missing note, right? So what I'm doing here is, if I want to add a bass note, so this is what you would call a rootless chord. So Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys more than you know. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, share, and leave in the comments, you know, what your questions are and what other videos you would like me to make. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you. Have a great one.